Good morning, Damascus Christian School, and welcome to your 8th edition of the Eagle's Nest. This week I wanted to share with you a verse out of John, which states that you will be known as my disciples by your love for one another. The senior class this year really made that a call, that we be individuals who demonstrate love to one another, both as students and our love for one another as classmates, and our love as staff and coaches for our students, and our students reciprocating that, and also just as Christian brothers and sisters. So just wanted to reaffirm that with you as we look at ending the quarter here soon, that we want to be a community that represents this verse. Also, this is why, as a school staff, Mr. Preston thought it would be a great idea for us to do that root beer social on Friday at lunch. It's just a way for us to express our appreciation, love for you as students, and just reward you guys for your diligence and hard work so far this year. We have heard your guys' concerns, for example, about homework, and we are addressing it, communicating more effectively as teachers, being cognizant of the load that we are giving you and the number of assessments coming as we seek to both maintain high academic standards, but also make sure that we are being reasonable in our requirements for you. Operation Christmas Child is still going on. If you have toothbrushes, small toys that you no longer want, don't steal any from your little brothers or sisters, toiletries, items that you see in some of these images, please feel free to drop them off in the box in the office or in one of the elementary classrooms where we were dropping off the Bibles for the October Bible Drive as well, as we hope to fill up several boxes and send them off due to the work that the National Honor Society is doing and leading in this outreach. Also, an opportunity that you still have for a few more days is to drop Bibles off in the boxes in the classrooms and in the office for just used Bibles that you would like to donate to the Bible Drive, which is also being spearheaded by our National Honor Society. So please feel free to contribute to these two wonderful opportunities to give back to those who are less fortunate than ourselves. Juniors and seniors, remember there are a couple of you who have not turned in your forms to go off campus. If that is not the case, you may not leave campus until those forms get turned in. We need to make sure that we have that communication with your parents. Students, you may have noticed that church has decided to paint their building. Yes, if you don't know that, the building is the church's, and they've decided to paint it. So please keep in mind just some of the messes, ladders, things that are around. Please let me know if there's anything that's unsafe, but that is the work that is being done currently. Also, chapel this Wednesday for the elementary. They will have the opportunity to hear from Anna Wakefield. Secondary, there is no school on Friday, so there is no chapel nor discipleship groups. Finally, students, outreach hours are continuing to be updated and posted onto the bulletin board. Make sure you are collecting your hours and documenting what you need to document. Also, there's a great opportunity to get some hours this year at the Harvest Festival. The sign-up sheet is outside of the auditorium, where you might sign up for an hour or more if you like. We'll also try to provide time for you to get some outreach hours in during the day of setup for the Harvest Festival, October 31st. Finally, I'd like to express congratulations to our numerous sports teams. We had several elementary kids finishing up with soccer, volleyball. They did a great job. We had a particular few groups that did stand out. Our junior high soccer team made it into the playoffs and did well. Our junior high volleyball team won the championship for the third year in a row, undefeated as well. Our high school volleyball team made it to the second round of sub-state and did a great job really pushing the second best team in the state through 3 matches. And also we had just a wonderful season as well with our varsity soccer team, who just barely missed out playing for the state championship for the 1A level as a result of going to penalty kick several times. So great job athletes. And just a final reminder too, there is no school Friday, so there is no Friday feast either. Have a great week, and go Eagles!